Hello and welcome to the WRFL Weekend Preview. Andrew Wilson here along with Peppe Cavalieri. Welcome, Peppe.
G'day, Willow.
Let's start TIV Division 1, Round 17. Deer Park take on Altona. The Lions have moved into the top three, but it'll be tough to stay there as they host the Vikings.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game, Willow. Third versus second on the ladder. Good memory.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, so a cracking game, another one in Division 1. I think Altona will win, but expect a really big fight from the Lions because if they do lose and results don't go their way, they'll be straight back out of the top three and looking down the barrel of an elimination final if they can't get back into third with a week to go. So should be a cracker.
Yeah, it should be. I'm going to tip the Vikings to win that one. Hoppers Crossing take on Spotswood. The Warriors dropped out of the top three after their loss last week to the Vikings, while the Woodsmen must win if they want to play finals.
Yeah, so a bit of musical chairs in that top three, even the top six as well. As we know, Spots would have just been hanging around waiting for Werribee Districts to make enough mistakes that they can capitalise. It hasn't happened yet. They're going to have to cause an upset against Hoppers Crossing to have a chance, but I think the Warriors should win, especially given that if they do, they'll probably be back in third.
Yeah, I think the Warriors will win that one. Too much to play for them. Point Cook take on Caroline Springs, and a win for the Lakers will secure the week off in the first week of the finals as they take on the Dogs.
Yeah, absolutely. That week off will be integral for Caroline Springs. Big season by them. They've been incredibly impressive. Don't see any issues for them getting over the Dogs.
Agree. Lakers to win that one as well. Werribee Districts take on Sunshine. A win for the Tigers will see them secure places in the finals as they place the last place Kangaroos. Well, mathematically, but percentage-wise should be enough for them.
Yeah, they've got a huge percentage gap on Spotswood. It's sort of, I think it's about 24-ish, Willow, off the top of my head. So it would take something unworldly to displace them from fifth, I think. And I don't think they'll have any issues beating Sunshine this weekend.
Yeah, great Tigers to win that one. Yarraville Seton take on St Albans. Battle for seventh place between the Eagles and the States. But if the Eagles win, it'll be a terrific season for them, finishing with about 5 wins.
Yeah, 5 wins for Yarraville Seton will be a great improvement, and they're just taking those little steps year on year, starting to really embed themselves as a proper Division 1 outfit. So that'll be a great result for them if they can beat the Saints this week. I just think the Saints might get over them in a close one.
I'm going with the Eagles at home in that one. That was TIV Division 1. Now Division 2, it's round 18. Final home and away round of the season. So some big games coming up this weekend. Albion take on Windham. Vale. The Falcons must defeat the Cats and hope the Sharks defeat Newport if they want to play finals.
Yeah, so if the Falcons win, obviously, and they get some help from Newport, they'll be in the finals. And
Point Cook Centrals.
Point Cook Centrals, sorry. Help from Newport in the way that they lose, yes. Newport won't be doing that on purpose, obviously, because they want to make the finals themselves. So lots on the line. We knew that coming into this weekend, Willow, there's going to be a couple of really crucial matches in the run home to finals. So Windham Vale, for me, I think, should win.
Agree. I'm going to go with the Falcons to win that one. Glen Orden take on West Footscray. Both teams just really playing for pride in their final game of the season.
Yeah, I think Glen Orden will win. It'd be nice to see West Footscray get 4 points at least once this season. It's been a really rough year for them. Obviously, not a lot of things have gone right. It would be nice to see them get the win, but I just don't quite see it happening. I think the Hawks.
Agree. Hawks to win that one. Newport take on Point Cook Centrals. This is our match of the day on 88.9 Win FM. So tune in from 1:30. If Newport win, they're in the final. Simple as that. But they play the Sharks, who are looking to go through the home and away season undefeated.
Yeah, well, just as much as it'd be nice to see West Footscray have a win, it'd be nice for Point Cook Centrals to show everyone a bit of mercy. They're 17-0 at this point. Obviously, they're going to be really hungry to go through the home and away season unbeaten. I don't think they'll lose to Newport, but Newport are in some good form. They had a good win last week, Willow, against Parkside, and they control their destiny. So it should be a cracking game, especially at their home ground. I reckon there'll be a big crowd down there, but I just think the Sharks should win, maybe 3 or 4 goals.
All right, I'm on the Sharks as well in that one. It's hard to tip against the side that's gone through the season undefeated so far. North Footscray take on Parkside. Both sides have secured their place in the final, so nothing really much to play for here.
Not really, but it will be a very good game and a great opportunity for both teams to, get some form going into that as we get closer to finals. Parkside obviously losing last week. They wouldn't want to go into a finals campaign off the back of 2 defeats, so it'll be important for them to try to string a win together this weekend. So I think Parkside but I think it'll be a beauty.
Yeah, I'm on Parkside to win that one as well. Now, round 18 in Alan Mance Motors Division 3. Sunshine Heights take on Auburndale. Both sides, again, they've secured their place in the finals, which kick off in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so a couple of weeks to go for Division 3 before finals gets underway. I think the Cobras will win, even on the road. Sunshine Heights, obviously one of those teams, we don't expect them to come into premiership calculations, but that could change if they put in a really good performance this week. So that'll be their goal, I'm sure, to really press the Cobras. But yeah, I do think the Cobras will win.
Yeah, Cobras to win that one as well. Suns take on Tane. The Suns coming off the bye while the Titans came off a win against the Roadrunners last week.
Yeah, pretty easy one to pick this one this week, Willow. I think the Suns should be too strong. 13-1 so far, sitting really nicely in second with a very healthy percentage. They've basically had no issues with anyone this year, bar Auburndale, so I think they'll take care of the Titans pretty easily.
Yeah, Titans to win that one. That was Alan Mance Motors Division 3. This has been the WRFL Weekend Preview. Good luck to your team this weekend.